Hey everyone, thanks for joining today. This is Red Pill Rising. The topic of today's video is pain is cathartic. And what do I mean by that? Well, pain makes us stronger. Men need pain. It's called tough love. If you have a boy that lives in your household and you're responsible for raising this child and teaching this child how to be strong and smart and engaging and disciplined, and you don't put burden on him, you don't make this boy perform duties in exchange for rewards, he will not grow. He will not be strong. He will not be independent. He will not be brave. He will not produce. He will not provide. He'll be one of these fat, lonely losers who lives in the basement, and they're 35 years old and they sue their parents because they try to kick him out of the house. That's a real case, by the way. You can look it up. Why? Why does this happen? Because the man, the boy, the child, doesn't experience pain. Okay? If there are no consequences for our actions or our misactions, then we don't understand what it means to fail or to not be a success. So if your son doesn't mow the grass, he doesn't get an allowance. He doesn't receive that $5, which he was probably counting on all week long, to go blow on, I don't know, some candy or buy a game or see a movie or whatever you can do with $5 these days. My point is, he needs to experience that loss, that pain. And what happens when he does? He tries to avoid it. Humans are driven to seek pleasure and avoid pain. It's a very simple program designed by God, built into our human bodies. We don't like pain. If we get punched or slapped or burned, our body screams out at us, ouch, stop, that hurts, don't do that. We don't have to think about it. The body tells us what's painful, not only physically, but also emotionally. Our emotions are like a built-in guidance system that tell us whether we are on path or off path by amount of joy that we're receiving, but also the amount of pain that we're receiving. I'm the type of guy that's highly motivated by pain. Pain makes me stronger. So when this boy doesn't receive his $5, what does he do? What's his reaction? He cries and he pouts and he whines, and then he gets up and he goes out and he mows the grass. And then what does he receive? He receives a reward, $5. And from that day forward, he always knows that if he wants to get $5 or whatever amount you set, whatever the reward is, he does the work first. He works first to A, avoid pain, and B, receive reward. That's what pain is. Pain is a motivator. And when we go through a break, sorry, video got interrupted. That was my girlfriend, by the way. But anyway, where was I? When a man gets broken up, when he gets dumped, when his girlfriend or wife or significant other or poly lady or number one, his primary, whatever, one of his plates, breaks up with him, cheats on him, steals his money, burns down his house, shoots his dog, whatever, it hurts. It's painful. It's perceived as a loss to the man. And how should a man deal with this? It's okay to pout and cry and complain. Call your buddies. Go get hammered. Cry about it all weekend long. And then shut up. Get back to work. All right. Pain burns out weakness. When we experience pain, in our hearts, in our bodies, in our minds. That's a man experiencing pain and processing the events that occurred. That's important. When we don't express our pain, it builds up inside us like poison. It eats away at us. Expression is important. No, a man shouldn't cry about every little detail. All right, you got to take another interruption here. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. That actually took several hours to take care of some items. But anyway, my point is, pain burns out weakness. Okay, so when we go through a tough breakup, when we have problems with a woman, when she does horrible things that we don't like or don't agree or weren't expecting, or simply feel like we were wronged in some way, that pain it's natural. It's good for us. It helps us become better. We learn from the pain. The pain stimulates growth emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, because when we get hurt as men, we have to use our strengths, our God-given talents, our analytical abilities, and we use these abilities to make ourselves better. Just like when you work out, it breaks down the muscles. They get tired, they hurt the next day, but they rebuild stronger. That's what pain is. And I know it's hard to feel like that pain is a good thing while you're going through it, but just understand that the worse your pain is, the better it can make you. The stronger you'll be, the better your life will be afterwards, the more able and capable you will be of preventing that level of pain from happening again. But you have to have the understanding that that pain is designed to drive you to be better. So, as a man who loves women, if you're with women, you're going to be with women, you're going to spend time with women, you're going to endeavor to understand women, you got to understand that pain is part of the process. You should seek pain out. You should make pain your friend. You should make pain a daily part of your life. You need to understand pain. You need to embrace pain. You need to breathe pain in, whether it's going for a promotion or whether it's getting up at 5 a.m. and going to the gym before anybody else wakes up. Whether it's, learning new stuff, learning new skills, understanding, you have to turn your back on your girlfriend. And yeah, it sucks, it hurts. But if she's not treating you right and you're not getting what you need out of a relationship, it's your job, it's your responsibility to turn your back on her and walk away until she realizes that you're the best thing she's got or can get and she comes back to you. And if she doesn't, you got to let it go, man. You're never going to be the best version of yourself if you allow women or anyone to dump on you, to dump pain on you. You've got to, you got to stand up for yourself. So I don't want to ramble on. I kind of got displaced because of the activities in this video. But anyway, true strength is forged in the fire of pain. So the more pain you go through, the stronger you're going to be. The more able you're going to be. The more emotional depth you're going to have. The more control over yourself that you're going to have. When you get used to pain, when you're comfortable with pain, when you're good with pain, when you seek out pain, when you're friends with pain, you understand it and it doesn't hurt you. I love that feeling of going to the gym and just working so hard till my body is shaking and the next day I'm sore and everything. But when I look in the mirror and my body is jacked, I feel good, man. I seek it out. I love it. I learned to love pain. It becomes a friend of mine. Anything that you're afraid of, that makes you weak, that you're scared of, that you try to avoid, you need to turn around and face that and make it your friend. And that's what you need to do with pain. if you experience enough pain from breakups and things like that, you're gonna become an emotional master. You'll be a ninja of your own emotions. You'll control them. You'll understand them. You'll be able to predict them. You'll be able to counteract them and offset them, and generate them at will as needed. So pain is a part of that. Okay, all heroes go through pain. Pain is the process. Okay, if it was easy, we'd sit around the couch getting fat and lazy, thinking to ourselves, oh, this woman, this wife of mine, I've got her, she's mine. Well, I'm going to break it to you right now, she's not yours. She might be with you right now, and it might be great, but you better get up off your ass and seek out some pain so you can be a better man. This has been the Red Pill Rising.